Hey guys, today I'll show you about my Scada project. My Scada project is about make a human-machine interface for generator and room heater plant using Adam 6017 and Adam 6066. And now I'll introduce myself to you. Okay, this is me, Lauw Irvandri Lawinata, and my student number is 161354 and I'm from D4 Electronics Engineering Study Program. And now I'm studying at Bandung State Polytechnic. And this is my friend, Ginanjar. He is going to help me in this project. He will be in the field and I will be in the control room. Okay, now this is the outline of this video. First, I will show you about the plan overview. And next, I'll show you the state flow diagram, and after that I'll show you about the sequential table, and then the BFD, PFD, and also the PNID, and then I'll show you the loop diagram, and I'll run this plan to show you about this plan, and I'll test the alarm, and I'll test the maintenance, and also the database. Hey, and now we are on the Scada lab. And this is my plan. This is the generator of the plant. And this is the heater plant. And this is the Adam 6066. It is for controlling the heater and the generator. And this is the relay. This relay is contact to Adam. And then there is this Adam is used for controlling the heater plant. And this one, the second one, is for the generator. And third one is for the indicator for the heater. And we see that there is a 6 cable and the 7 cable. This 6 and the 7 cable it used for tell the human machine interface if there is something wrong about this plan, it will turn on the alarm. And this is a maintenance switch. When we turn on the maintenance switch, it will disable the button in the human machine interface and all the plan will shut down. And this is the Adam 6017. It's used for measure the temperature from this room plant heater. Okay, now we are on the state flow diagram. This is the first state flow diagram. When you press runtime, you will go to the main login, and if you press the shutdown, you will go to you will turn off the HMI. And if you want to go to standby login, you need to login as administrator, and you only can turn to main login again if you login as the administrator and you press the main login button. If you want to change the password, you only can login as administrator or the operator. And if you want to configure users, you only can login as administrator and then push the button of configure users. And then if you want to see the block flow diagram, you can see it if you login as administrator, operator, or guest. And for the loop diagram, PNID and PFD, you only can access them if you login as the administrator or the operator. And now we go to the second state flow diagram. The second state flow diagram is tell you about the loop diagram of the sensor, the lamp, the maintenance, generator, and also the heater. From heater, generator, and maintenance and the lamp, you can see the specification of Adam 6066. And if you go to the sensor loop diagram, you can see the specification of Adam 6017. And then this is the state flow diagram about how the plan and the HMI. If you in the standby login and you login as operator administrator, the heater generator will disable and heater and generator will be off. And if you click the mandatory button, it will enable the heater and the generator. And if you turn on the generator will on. If you turn on the heater will on. And if there is something wrong about the feedback of the heater, about the feedback of the generator, or the temperature that's too high or too low, it will turn on the alarm. And if maintenance is turned on, it will disable all button. And if the maintenance button is turned off, it will go to the state. The state is heater and the generator is disabled and heater and generator is off. And this is the fourth state flow diagram. The state flow diagram is tell you about the alarm of this plan. If there is something wrong about the feedback of the generator, it will turn on the alarm, and the alarm will be blink and make sound. And if you acknowledge the alarm of the generator, it will not blink again. It will not make sound again. And it's also for the heater. If there is something wrong for the feedback, it will blink and turn on the alarm. And this is for the temperature. If the temperature is more than 35 degrees Celsius or lower than 25 degrees Celsius, it will turn on the warning alarm. But if it's more than 40 and lower than 20 degrees Celsius, it will make the alarm in the danger state. Okay, and I think that's it for the state flow diagram. Okay, now I will tell you about the sequential table of this plan. If you turn on the mandatory button, it will make the mandatory indicator into 1, and then the start, heater, and generator button is enabled. If you start the heater, it will turn on the heater, and then the feedback temperature is also turned on. And then if you turn on the generator will turn on. And if maintenance button is on, the indicator mandatory will be off and indicator maintenance will be on. And now I'll show you about the block flow diagram of this plan. There is Adam 60666 that get the feedback from the heater and the generator, and there is sensor for the heater that connected to the Adam 6017, and Adam 6066 and Adam 6017 is connected to the HMI. And this is the PFD or the process flow diagram. There is the HMI and connected to the DT601 and connected to the generator and the heater, and the generator give the feedback to the DT101, and the heater 101 give feedback to DT102, or this is the Adam 6017, and this is Adam 6066 for the DT101. And now we are going to the PNID. This is the HMI 201 because it's in the control room. This is the DT101 or the Adam 6066. This is GY101. This is the relay for the generator, and this is TY and this is the temperature relay. And this is the plant, the generator and the heater. It gives feedback to the Adam for the relay, and for the heater it gives temperature feedback to Adam 6017 or DT102, and it gives feedback to HMI 201. Show you the loop diagram of this plant. Now this is the loop diagram for the lamp. This is the lamp, and it's connected to the terminal 1 and connected to the AC supply, and it's connected to the terminal 2 that connected to the relay 1. It's connected with 8 and the 9 cable, and this is for the feedback for the relay. It's connected using 6 and the 5th cable, and this is the power supply that's connected to Adam to the supply and the RLO plus and RLO min. And this Adam is connected to the hub switch node 1.1 to 1.8, and then connected to the real panel to node 2.1 and node 2.2 to the control room or the front panel, and it's connected using RJ45. And this is the specification of Adam 6066. And this is the loop diagram for the heater. This is the heater that's connected using the 12 and the 13 cable. And this is Adam 6066. You can open it and you can see the specification of this Adam. And it's connected to the node 1.1 to 1.8 and connected to the node 2.1 and node 2.2 in the control room, and it's connected to the computer or the laptop or the human machine interface. And this is for the generator. Generator is connected to the terminal 4 and connected to the AC supply. And then this is the terminal 3 that's connected to the relay. And this is for the feedback of this plant. And this is Adam 6066, and it's connected to node 1.1 using RJ45. This is for the sensor. For the sensor, we use the Adam 6017 and connected to the node 1.1, and we can see the specification of this Adam 6017. And this one is for maintenance switch. This maintenance switch is connected to the Adam 6066, and this Adam is connected to the node 1.1. And you can see the Adam 6066 specification. And I think that's all for the. Okay, now we are on the human machine interface. You and only can login in the main login if you use administrator. in the standby login, when you put gas, you only can see the black block flow diagram. You see, this is only the BFD. And when you login as the operator, you can control the plan, but you can go back to the main login because there is no main login button. But if you login as the administrator, you can back to main login. You see? Now we will login as the administrator again. We use Ctrl+A to enable the mandatory. And when we turn on the mandatory button, it will enable the heater button and the generator button. I will turn on the heater over.
Okay, Irfan, you can turn on the heater. Over.
I already turned on the heater. Over.
The heater already on. Over.
Okay, I will turn off the heater. Over.
Okay, Irfan, you can turn off the heater. Over.
Ginanjar, I will turn on the generator. Over.
Okay. You can turn on the generator. Over.
Ginanjar, I already turned on the generator. Over.
The generator already on. Over.
I will turn off the generator. Over.
Okay, Irfan, you can turn off the generator. Over.
Okay, now I will try to test the feedback for the heater and the generator. Ginanjar, I will turn on the heater. Over.
You can turn on the heater. Over.
Okay, and now because there is no feedback for the heater, even the heater is already turned on, there is danger. And now when I act the danger, it won't blink again, and there is no sound. And now I will turn on the and now I will turn off the heater. Ginanjar, I will turn off the heater.
Okay, you can turn off the heater. Over.
Ginanjar, I already turned off the heater.
Okay, the heater is off. Over.
Ginanjar, now I want to turn on the generator. Over.
Okay, the generator are ready to on. Over.
And now when we turn on the generator, there is something wrong. The alarm will turn on, and when we act it will not blink again, and there is no sound. And now I will turn off the generator. Ginanjar, I will turn off the generator.
Okay, you can turn off the generator. Over.
Okay, now I will test the temperature alarm. It will turn to warning if the temperature is already more than 35 degrees Celsius, and it will turn to danger alarm if it more than 40 degrees Celsius. Ginanjar, I will turn on the heater. Over.
Okay, you can turn on the heater. Over.
Okay, because.
The heater is on. Over.
Okay, Ginanjar, I will wait until it 40 degrees Celsius. Over. Now, when it's more than 35 degrees Celsius, the temperature will change to warning. And if it more than 40, it will turn to red and it's already danger, as you can see. And if we acknowledge it will. Ginanjar, I will turn off the heater. Over.
Okay, you can turn off the heater. Over.
Okay, now we will try the maintenance switch. Ginanjar, I will turn on the heater. Over.
Okay, you can turn on the heater. Over.
I already turned on the heater. Over.
The heater is on. Over.
Okay, Ginanjar, I will turn on the generator. Over.
Okay, you can turn on the generator. Over.
I already turned on the generator. Over.
The generator is on. Over.
Ginanjar, please turn on the maintenance switch. Over.
Okay, I can turn on the maintenance switch. Over.
Okay, you can see it here. When the maintenance switch is on and this indicator is turned to orange, the mandatory button, the heater button, and the generator button is disabled and turned off. So we can't control the fan anymore when the maintenance button is turned on. So now I will turn off the maintenance switch again. Ginanjar, please turn off the maintenance switch. Over.
Okay, the maintenance switch is off. Over.
And now we'll see the mandatory button is now already enabled. Okay, and now I will tell you about the database system of this plan. First, we need to connect. And the connection ID is 1, result code is 0, and then there is no error message. And I will disconnect. Because I didn't connect the HMI with the plan, so the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. And now we are on database. And you can see this is this time this one. When it's connect, the data will go to the database, and the temperature is 0 because I don't connect the laptop with the plant.